Now this little bit of video is really just to show you. You probably can't tell by the camera, this is a really steep local hill. It's my days of pedalling up here, mate, are done. But as you can hear, the motor, I'm pedalling as well. It's not doing it all on its own, but I'm pedalling very gently. I can't pedal up here, it's just, my knees can't take it. But with this, I don't know whether you can really see, the camera makes the hills look flat. But trust me, that hill's not flat. That's a fair sized hill. A couple of horses coming now. I'll turn around before they get here. Right, put the camera on. Now you might see this hill now. Let's have a look. That was steep enough for me, but it pulled us up. This is the little old shopping bike. Brilliant. You've got a view from here. Well, there's no pedalling, no motor, no nothing going this way. It's very steep. I've got the brakes on. Even the dog don't want to walk up, look. Nothing coming, we can carry on. Here we go. Get the electric back on and I'll just sit and enjoy the ride, look. This is the kind of pace we're going at on this bike. That's quick enough. 12 mile an hour maybe. It must be something like that. It's not bad. Coming into the village now. Yeah, it's very windy. I'll just pull up here and turn the camera on. Now I did mention this is a steep hill. If you can see there, look, two young lads, look, got off the bikes, pushing them. I don't blame them, it's steep, I did tell you. Anyway, we're at the bottom of the hill now. Let's see how the big bike copes. Right, let's set off up this hill. Now, I'm not pedalling. Whether you can see that, I am not pedalling at all. Just flying up here, it's just got that power. I mean, you can pedal fine, look, I will, but it can cope without me. That's just the difference in the power. I don't know whether you can actually see. I've not got the camera right for you to be able to see, but yeah, I'm not pedalling at all. Let's just give it a little bit of help on this last bit. No, hang on, you'll think I'm having you on, but look. I've not pedalled at all. Might soon take some out of the battery, fair enough, but here we go, it's picking up speed now, we're at the top of the hill. Oh, that's a bit bumpy along this bit, I may have to, oh, I'm going to drop the camera, do we? Let's just pull up. See, that easy, that is a big hill. This is just a little bit more video. This is a really bumpy track. And the bike is eating it up, look. Now the other bike, it can cope with this, but it's a bit rough for it. It's still quite steep, it's levelling off now. But the bike can cope with that easy. And that's even one-handed, look. Oh, sorry. Obviously that doesn't look steep, but if you can see, we're high up, right on the top of the valley. There's some lovely plants here. Come on, we're not here to look at plants, Graham, we're playing with a bike. Right, now I've just got off the bike here because I thought I'd give you some idea of how high up we are. Look in the background, we're right on the top, and that way's towards Charnwood Forest. Yeah, anyway, we'll carry on a bit further, but came up there no problem. As I say, it takes it out of the battery a bit, but still reading 100% low. Let's go a bit further. Now I understand it's very windy, you may not hear me, especially as this is quite bumpy and it's hard with one hand. Just so you get an idea. Yeah, this is difficult with one hand, it's too bumpy along here. The big tyres just soak this up. They love it, you know what I mean? You don't have too much pressure in them. I can't remember what it is now. But they just soak the bumps up. Oh, I'm just shaking the camera about a little bit. I can't really help that. The good thing is as well that I didn't mention, I think it's the same with all electric bikes. As soon as you put the brakes on, it cuts the power. So, you know, it's a good idea. Safety, isn't it? It's obvious when you think. As I say, we've come over the back of the hills now and we're coming towards, well, we're not going there because I'm not going out that long, but we're going towards Charnwood Forest. In the distance, oh, I'm a bit too bumpy, I may have to stop in a minute. In the distance, see East Midlands Airport, and I've got to look where I'm going as well. I may not be showing you properly. It's very, very bumpy here, whether you can see. Difficult with one hand. I'm going to have to stop and get both hands on here. We're going to end up looking silly, Graham. As I say, there's East Midlands Airport in front. I think I'm aiming the right way. You can see the power station over there. Anyway, let's turn this off a minute and I'll concentrate on my riding because we've got a good downhill now, really bumpy. I don't know whether you can see it. I'm only just at the top, but it gets a bit steeper. I'm not going down one-handed. I'm right on the top of the hills now, the local hills. There's Ratcliffe on Soar Power Station. The other one I could see, that wasn't Ratcliffe. And it names slipped my mind from it. Oh, sorry, I put the hooter on. Made me jump. Look at that, look. Look at it. What a beautiful sight, look. You can't say England's not beautiful. Even middling. Look at the wild sweet peas here, look. Yeah, it's lovely up here. As I say, we're going down this hill. I can't do this one-handed. Yeah, I thought I'd just stop and show you. This is one of the villages I've just pedalled through. This is the next village to us. This is West Lee. Much prettier. We're off. There's your 15 mile an hour. I just thought I'd take this little bit of video really because it's a pretty village. And we're just coming up to the church now. Keep off the grass, look. I know why, people have been putting the cars on there. I don't know whether you can see the church through there. Anyway, I'll carry on a bit further. Now, there's Picture Postcard England for you, look. I just thought I'd show you that. Now, as I say, this has got to be the smoothest bit of road in England. Look at it. This is lovely. I can even take a bit of film. Look, it's not so bumpy. everywhere. It's so green. It's beautiful, isn't it? Just show you round. Very windy today, that's the only thing, but on this bike it makes no difference. Electric bikes are good for that. They take all the hills out, the wind blows in your face, it doesn't stop you. There's one or two farms around here. Oh, traffic. What's he doing on my smooth road? See, we're just tootling along, look. I think I've got that in the right place, look. 13 mile an hour. We're only on level 2. Perfect. I don't want to go any faster than this, it's fine. I fear you're not going to be able to hear me because it's just so windy. There's another car. My God, it's like the M1. At least they didn't try and knock me off because I've got the camera on. As you can hear, it's really windy here. It's blowing in my face. No problem. Oh, it slowed me down a bit, look. Only doing 12.9 now. That's a shame. And this is more than fast enough for me going along here. You're out for a ride to enjoy the ride, look. There's a fishing pond down here we might be able to see over the edge. Let's have a look. Let's have a quick look. Oh dear, put me. That's the buzzer. There's somebody fishing down there. We've got one or two mates who do come fishing down here. I can't see anybody. Don't think there's anybody here. Oh, we're out the wind anyway, behind the trees. Let's have another go. There's nobody here. Yeah, we're on 13 mile an hour again. So there's a few farms dotted about. A little tiny house in front. We'll soon be back on a little bit busier road, so you get the idea. Oh, there's another car. Right, we'll just pull up here and we've got another big hill to go now. So I'll get ready and we'll fly up this hill, but this is a killer when you're pedalling, aren't they all? Well, I think I've pretty much explained about the bike. I don't think there's anything I've forgot. You can bet there is. Anyway, we've come flying, we're right in the valley, we've come flying up that hill. 15 mile an hour, easy. You see in the distance there. Not much rape about this year. These fields for years have been yellow this time of year. Not at the moment. But this is supposed to be about the bike, look. I can only say, this is fantastic. Yeah, when you get a little older and can't pedal so well, it sets you free. Anyway, I better get back. Can't sit here all day. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and share if it's been any use to you. I mean, I bought this bike myself with my own money. I wasn't given it or anything, it was my choice. And as I say, I think it must be about 3 years now, and it's been great. I've had no problems, not really, it's been fine. Gets you out in the country, mate. That's just what I wanted. I want another trip down the river. Anyway, look after yourselves. I'll see you in the next one.